to hating on YouTubers who give him constructive criticism,
You've been doing YouTube for 3 years, you're at 500 subs. You suck.
to deleting videos and comments and spreading misinformation to his viewers to cover up his mistakes. Shroom has built an audience of over 9K subscribers, built on deception, and the worst part is that no one seems to notice. Hello, my name is Jobro, and I'm an underrated horror game content creator, and today, I'll be breaking down the story of how this Fortnite content creator tried to destroy my reputation, along with many others. But wait. Who is Shroom? He is a Fortnite YouTube Shorts content creator who built his channel around raw, unedited gameplay clips. He uploaded his first video on December 18th of 2023. It was a short Fortnite highlight that showcased his sniper accuracy.
Oh my god. That never gets old.
From there, his approach remained consistent. Fast-paced gameplay paired with his live commentary, often layered with trending audio to maximize reach and visibility. However, in some cases, those choices crossed the line, as he even resorted to using highly inappropriate audio just to grab attention.
Can your vagina be too wet? 100%. And here's how.
Unlike many Fortnite content creators who rely on heavy editing, custom challenges, or flashy production, Shroom's content stood out for its simplicity. He relied entirely on his game skills and fast-paced reactions to hold the audience's attention. This formula proved effective. His subscriber count grew steadily, and his viewers praised his aggressive playstyle and energetic personality. However, there was another side of his presence on YouTube that would later become far more controversial. On May 11th, 2025, I left a comment on one of Shroom's recent videos, saying, "Please use different audio. I don't think this is very helpful. Right now, you just look like any other Fortnite Shorts content creator to me. Edit your videos more if you can, because being able to stick out is extremely important. I see the potential. Remember that heart emoji, because it will become important later." This single comment sparked a major reaction. Shroom quickly went to my comment section, responding with disrespectful remarks about me and my subscriber count, which read, "You'll never blow up. The quality of your content obviously isn't good, seeing how you made 500 in 3 years. I made 1,000 in a week. I'll be hitting 10K this year. You'll be lucky to hit 1K. Obviously, your quality content isn't that quality. This is why you get 1 like on your YouTube Shorts, my guy. Bro can't get 1,000 subs, LMAO. Saying other things like, "Never use a face cam again, dog. Holy, you are chopped." And a bunch of other disrespectful comments, which I'll leave here. I think Penguin Zero, aka Charlie, said this really well on one of his quotes with a similar situation.
I don't know how people haven't realized that insulting someone's subscriber number, financial well-being, and all of that is just an instant L. Like, somehow, people will still say some shit like that guy with their whole chest. Like, they'll just let that rip, not knowing or being completely oblivious to how awful that makes you look. You lose the second you go there. You look like an insufferable douchebag, pure colonostomy bag of a person. Like, it's outrageous that people still do it. Like,
I then replied with 3 more comments on his channel, not meant to provoke, but to simply address his behavior. Instead of engaging constructively, Shroom escalated it further. He sent members of his Discord community over to my channel, where they left hateful comments under my videos, with some of them saying, "Shroom does way better than this. 6 likes? It's pretty obvious from looking at your channel that you're low effort. Maybe if you put more effort, you could actually make money off of YouTube, but you never will." These are the YouTubers that have left all the hate comments on my channel. This is some but not all of the YouTube hate that I've received from these YouTubers. Most of these accounts have no real sense of the situation. I tried to explain, but they refused to listen. Their trust was entirely with Shroom, and nothing I said could change their perspective. The situation got even worse when Shroom accused me of deleting his comments, something that I hadn't done. Soon after, he blocked me and hid all of my comments on his channel. I did end up removing his comments eventually due to him being overly aggressive. He even made a now deleted post calling me a narcissist. Feel free to pause the video to read the post. Despite blocking me, he continued leaving insulting remarks on my channel, targeting both my appearance and sub count. About a month later, I released a video addressing SHROOM'S behavior towards myself and several other creators. The response was surprisingly positive. It received 45 likes and only 5 dislikes. However, SHROOM'S supporters continued to flood my comment section, accusing me of leaving out key details. They claimed I had called his content low effort and intentionally included messages to paint him in a bad light. Here's the truth. I never once commented on the quality of his content like that, and the messages that I chose to include were the only ones that mattered. The rest were minor comments pointing out his toxic behavior, which only confirmed the very issue I was calling out. Now, I can't confirm every detail of our back and forth, because SHROOM has since deleted every comment I left on his channel and removed several videos where my comments once appeared. That's why you need to take me at my word when I say that the screenshots I've included in here are genuine. And honestly, it's pretty telling. Instead of leaving my comments up to prove that I was wrong, he erased them entirely. If my comments really painted me as a creep, why not leave them up for everyone to see? The only reason to wipe them out is because they exposed the truth. SHROOM most likely knew what I was going to do, and I was going to make a response video, so he removed the videos in order to hide the evidence against him. For several weeks, there was no further contact until out of nowhere, SHROOM filed a copyright strike on my video for using clips of his gameplay. Claiming ownership over the content is one thing, but actively trying to take down the video and strike my whole channel is another level entirely. I tried to reach out to him following the strike on my channel, but his response was dismissive, with his reply saying, "Or maybe I don't want ugly nerds using my content for their channel because they can't get views with their own. Frickin' loser." Fortunately, I was able to appeal the claim and successfully reinstate the video, and it is still up to this day. On August 4th, 2025, SHROOM went live addressing the controversy directly. Rather than addressing the criticism, he focused on making me look terrible in front of his audience, twisting the narrative and painting me as the problem instead of owning up to his own actions. I responded with a reaction video breaking down his claims one by one and showing where his story didn't match the facts. I'll leave a link to that video at the end of the video and also in the description. I would encourage you to watch that video because it goes over a lot that was not discussed in here. Not long after, I realized I was not the only one experiencing this kind of behavior. Another creator called Commander reached out to me privately and shared his own experiences with SHROOM. Here are the screenshots of his conversations. Feel free to pause the video. The things he says are inexcusable. He allowed me to use these screenshots for this video. And some of SHROOM's comments towards him had the same toxic, dismissive tone I'd already seen firsthand. And Commander wasn't the only one. More than 6 other creators faced similar encounters. And here are the screenshots. Out of these content creators, 2 reached out directly, making 3 channels, including the mobile player who was publicly bullied during one of SHROOM'S live streams. He contacted me to share his side of the story. I tried to contact some of SHROOM'S best friends, such as iCivic, Tanner Panda, and Priznox, to make sure that they understood the situation. Unfortunately, most of them decided to defend SHROOM without looking deeper into the evidence. Will YouTube keep promoting creators like this? Or will they finally take action? I want this to be extremely clear. I don't support or encourage hate or harassment towards SHROOM. What I do encourage is accountability, honesty, and prayer that he'll turn his life around. Please be praying for SHROOM. He needs to come to Jesus Christ. Because in the end, there will always be haters on YouTube. What matters is not whether they exist, but how you choose to respond to them. I will be continuing my prayer for SHROOM, and I hope you do as well. Just like this drama, I had an intense moment in Contraband Police. Click this video on screen now to see what happened.